And welcome back to part 4 of our Ratchet Clank Tools of Destruction 100% yeah, playthrough, I guess.
Yeah, hello, I'm also here, as per usual.
Yep, North's here. And this
Still
time
the
we're going to
cough,
be...
by the way.
Yeah. And this time we're going to be going through the challenge mode portion of Tools of Destruction.
Oh, joy! This is gonna be such a frickin' wreckfest.
Yep. Before we continue on, we'll turn on the Tools of Production cheat, which will...
Yes, because with that on, we will now encounter infobots that will have developer commentary on them.
Curious to see what the last cheat will be.
I honestly forget, it's been a while.
Alright, so now we turn that on. Let's see if you'll notice anything. Yeah, see if we'll notice any infobots that appear around.
Yeah.
There seem to be any around here.
Yeah, I kind of have my doubts that there will be any on Kerwan, considering it's the beginning of the game.
Yeah, it's good to do a quick check though. Ah, yeah, right. These guys are a lot tougher now. And I just already upgraded my nanotech.
Ha! And they all exploded in a rain of bolts. Oh boy, this is going to... Oh, like I dread to see you try and upgrade the Razor Claws up to level 5.
Oh shit, that does a ton of damage. Okay.
Yeah, this is why it's a pain, and imagine doing this with no armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would not use the Razor Claws unless you have the Groovatron, which you are out of.
It's fine, I can...
Yeah, just don't use it on ranged enemies. And oh yeah, the charge boots can be used to kill enemies.
Yeah.
Well, at least some. Screw you, Infobot! Or Infobot,
Alright,
Bot.
I can't reach that guy. Use the Rhino, I guess.
Rip him a new one!
Well, at least these guys don't have, like, actual weapons. I can just... Oh, shit.
Yeah. And the nice thing oh, Jesus. The nice thing about the Razor Claws is how they tear through shields.
Oh, how's the stream looking, by the way?
It's looking pretty good on my end.
Is the, can you hear any audio?
Yeah, of course.
Alright, cool.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you were to use a Groovatron on that Enforcer, it would cause some rather... It would have some rather interesting results. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Death, destruction, pain!
Yeah. Oh, look, I'm already getting a shit ton of bolts already.
Yep, because you got that damn... You got that sweet, sweet multiplier.
I think the maximum bolts you get is like 500 million. Although
well,
you can
it's
get
actually
more
a
than that.
kind of a soft cap. It's actually a soft cap, 500 million.
Yeah.
Because you can get over that, as Caleb said, but the moment you load a planet, it resets to 500 million.
Yeah. It's like to ensure, you know, you don't hit the was it the bit integer?
The
or
integer.
Something? Yeah.
Yeah, like how it happened
Because...
in Going Commando.
Oh god.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Tools of Destruction is a balanced game.
Yeah. Definitely totally balanced to have the Razor Claws be a viable weapon.
Just that V2 in challenge mode. That's the issue.
Yeah. Just rip through everything with the Rhino.
Yeah, I'll probably do that. Why can't I select there again? That's weird. When you die, it's sort of like you can't like switch through your last 2 selected weapons. You have
I
to,
never
like,
noticed
manually
that.
select them again. Oh, nice. Destroyed that dropship.
Woo! Death to all Drophids! I just like how it just like how they get stun locked and they just like jitter around.
Yeah. Actually, I wonder, like, I think...
Robotism, by the way. Oh wait, no, that wasn't a cough. That was just clearing your throat.
It doesn't have, like... Remember in, Ouya, it would have, like, how much experience you need to a weapon fully upgrades.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been nice. That was a good feature, along with the Monsterpedia and going commando.
Oh, where are you going?
What the? Oh, lag!
Oh, what, did the game for lag for a second?
Yeah, the stream lagged on my end.
I guess it's probably just trying to catch up, I guess. I don't know.
Damn it, I missed what was going on.
Damn.
But yeah, you gotta keep that multiplier. And you know what? Considering
holy shit, I already
went through
got 1.5 million. That's...
Damn.
I didn't even notice.
You're gonna need a lot, considering a lot of the Omega weapons that are now available cost a lot. In the millions.
Yeah, they're in the millions. But judging how much money you can make, yeah, that doesn't seem too...
Yeah. The Omega Magma Combustor is 5,500,000 bolts.
Jesus. And that's just for one of the weakest weapons.
Yeah. Which, by the way, we kind of haven't really talked about the weapon upgrades. And there was actually this... did find this Tools of Destruction Weapons Guide / Holoplan FAQ by Outsider 90909.
Yeah, it doesn't...
And it actually gives an in-depth look as to what the weapon upgrade percentages are and all sorts of things, including a little bit with a little strategy as well. For instance, when it comes to the power growth rate for certain weapons, like the Combustor, it has a power growth rate of 20% per level, rounded up. And for some weapons, like the Fusion Grenade, it is 15% per level.
Yeah, they must...
And also, when it comes to the hexes that you can... When it comes to upgrading them, it's 5% per, though it may vary depending if they're... I have to actually look through this a little bit more, because there are some hexes that are pretty...
fully upgraded by the time I reach the end of the bridge. The V2, I mean, the Rhino.
Yeah, that would have been amazing. Oh, wow.
Nice.
Oh, hey, K9.
Oh, hey, K9.
But yeah. The thing to note about Omega weapons is that they have a flat 30% increase rate.
Oh yeah, apparently you can hit these cars and not actually take any damage.
Yeah, you just bump off to them. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that in last time.
Yeah, yep, there you go. Boop, oh, boop. Again. You jerk.
But yes, the thing to note about the Omega weapons is that they do set the base power to a much higher number than before. For instance, the Magma Combustor, when unupgraded, has a maximum of 71, and if you were to upgrade it to the Omega magma combustor, it would set the power to 300.
Damn.
My sensors are picking up structural damage to the crime
Right,
trail.
let's get destroyed.
Yeah, but still, 300 in challenge mode is not that great. Though you do get 3 shots at that.
Yeah, so
So
that's 900 if you...
900.
If
That warship is gaining on
if like if all 3 shots hit one enemy.
Yeah, should be the...
And considering the fire rate, like it's like 3 or 4 shots a second. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
might
pretty
be
fast.
A little bit, yeah. So it's like
Oh,
3,000.
hyper strike off this thing. When you do it. Oh yeah, let's see.
Yeah, I did.
Whee!
Yeah, I can skip these cutscenes now.
Yeah.
Although I can't skip
Yeah,
this
when you-
one.
Oh,
Fucking
some are
sleep
kind of like that.
cutscene.
But yes, the Omega Magma Combustor, when you get it, it should deal 345 points of damage. Or it should have a power of 340.
Yeah, there didn't seem any.
Actually, only 3 of them left.
Yeah, I think 3 of them.
Yes, one requires you to upgrade all the weapons up
Yeah.
to their max level, and I think it also requires the Raritanium upgrades. And the max level for Omega weapons is level 10.
Or VX.
Then there's the... Yeah,
Depending on
VX
which
in
one
this
you
case,
call
but...
it.
But then again, X is the Roman numeral for 10. Then, of course, Then there's the one skill point that requires you to go through the game a second time in challenge mode. And then there's
Yep.
the one that when you get those 2, you'll immediately get the last one.
Oh, really? So is one of the skill points is just getting all the other skill points.
You got knocked out there for a minute. I am fine. Where
If I'm
Beats me. Ship must have run
reading
out of
that
fuel
correctly.
while on autopilot.
Oh, I can skip this. Yeah, that's right. I can use the razor claws on these guys.
Yeah, the Cerulean Swarmers.
Yeah, because yeah, 1 hit. Hopefully this will upgrade soon. Need to get to 3. Yeah, nice.
Alrighty, get those damn things up.
Oh yeah, also
Work
if
them
you
muscles.
yeah, if you keep damaging them in a row, ooh, you upgrade, you slowly upgrade the well, it boosts the razor claw's power. See it has like red sort of
Yeah.
effect on it. That's because I haven't taken a hit yet, and it's a lot more powerful. Ow. Back to Ratchet's face in the ledge.
Like, they make Insomniac really made stretch jumping such a pointless move. Well, it feels pointless because it doesn't really give you that much. It doesn't really give you that much distance across. Well, yeah. What's funny is that if you had the Groovatron and you threw it at this scene where the Basilisk Leviathan, I think that's what it's called. If you throw a Groovatron, it'll dance during that little scene where it roars at you.
Wonder if it's actually possible to destroy it there. Ah, fuck. Ah, thick.
Yeah,
Jesus.
pick off.
Those are little biters, and look how much damage they do. It's ridiculous.
The
Oh,
game
right.
is ridiculous with its balancing.
I think, I'm not sure if it's true, but also the multiplier also affects how much raritanium you get.
Well, you got way more from that one piece of
Yeah.
Raritanium.
The treasure chest, yeah.
Because originally that was like roughly 117.
Yeah. Jesus. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of retain already. And bolts.
Where's the DJ Bunky skin?
Oh, hello, flying Ragey.
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 Sorry if I butchered
I
that
don't know.
name.
Sorry.
Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, but maybe we should actually go ahead and use some of those bolts to, like, switch it up with the skins every so often.
The skins.
Yeah.
Oh, the... Oh, right. Ow. Damn it.
Bitch. Frickin' ew, that's gross. These things are nasty, frickin' hawking loogies at your face.
Actually, yeah, let's use our bolts to, Jesus.
And also don't forget these, oh, Jesus. Fuck.
Wow. That was lucky. I got hit, but also upgraded my nanotech at the same time.
Ooh.
So...
Lucky mother.
yeah, anyway, let's buy all these skins here.
And also don't forget the Secret Agent Clank skin code.
Ah, yeah. So we have
There are
the... Oh, you only get... There's only 32 gold bolts in this game. So we are Dan Johnson, play as DJ Bunky, the greatest UFO tracker, ghost hunter, cat trapeze trainer, trapeze trainer, and character builder in the known universe. There he is. Good old Dan Johnson.
With razor claws. Yeah.
The
It's
classic
your boy
snowman.
Dan.
Play as a friendly neighborhood snowman. Ah. Just make sure enemies don't write the name in you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got that.
Okay.
Alright then, catch you later, K9.
See ya, K9. K9! Ooh, jeez. Tongue-tied.
Damn. Insomniac predicted making Spider-Man over 10 years before. Cragmite skin. Talk about a face only a mother could love. Play as a Cragmite, the mortal enemy of the Lombaxes.
Screw the Cragmites. Then, technically, if you wear that skin while you're fighting Cragmites and Tachyon, that would make you a traitor.
Play as Rusty Pete, the grog swilling chutney singing first mate of Captain Slag.
Yeah, grog swilling, shanty swilling, or shanty. Yeah, it's
Yep.
shanty spouting.
Kronk, he's old, he's senile, he's in need of yet another valve replacement, but still, this retired old warbot has a ton of fight left in him.
Whippersnapper!
Sorry for the background noise if you can hear it.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
right.
Caleb's
Oh, this
family.
is Zephyr. Zephyr skin. Let's go back because I missed what it said. He may be prone to routine system failure, but this feisty warbot still guns with the best of them. Too bad his warranty expired ages ago. And Mustachio Furioso, pride of the
Furioso.
Flubby and
Yeah, the thing.
Galaxyverse.
Yeah, the thing to note about this particular skin is that it does. All it does is, yeah, it just puts on glasses and a mustache on Ratchet, and
Yeah.
as you can see, the visor does block it. So once we get the final armor in the game.
Also, damn.
Which, if you notice the the trend where the last few armors in Going Commando and Up Your Arsenal covered up your face, you could probably guess what the last armor is going to do, rendering this particular skin utterly useless.
Also, damn. I didn't know Mustachio Furioso predicted Markiplier.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah, and the final skin, which is the
Convict skin.
Convict skin, which what was the code? It was
No, I don't recall it actually going over the visor.
Hey, I'm just trying to bring up the code for. Oh. Okay. Hey, I'm just gonna try to bring up the code for. Where is it? Here it is.
Square, circle, square, circle, up, up, triangle, down, up.
Yep.
In the skins menu.
Actually, you don't have to. I think you can just do it here. You don't have to be in the menu.
Yeah, in the menu.
No, you don't have to be in the menu for it. Look, watch. I think it works even if you're during gameplay. Square, circle, up, up, triangle, down, up. There you go. Nice.
Also, that's weird. You're supposed to get a message.
That's
because
weird.
like it mentions like you being a Secret Agent Clank fan. Also, you can see Ratchet's
I think I know
feet right
why.
there.
I think I know why.
Oh, you pressed triangle.
No.
What?
No, because the help desk. I
The
think.
help desk menu's off.
Yes, but if I go through here, Gadgetron, yeah, it must be down here, right at the bottom, because it's one of the last. Because it's probably the last message to come up. There it is. Congratulations, Secret Agent Clank fan. You've just unlocked the Convict skin. You can change your new threads by accessing the skins menu. Yep. That's what's supposed to come up.
Forgot that fact.
Yeah, wanting to switch back to the regular skin, I guess.
Yeah, why not? Like, just for now.
Yeah, because the final armor will cover up Ratchet's face. And hang on, before I do that, I'm just going to try to grind up a little bit here, just to get my multiplier up. Because I want to get a bit more bolts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, quick, better hurry.
Also, damn, almost got 4 million.
Yep.
Or no, almost 5 million, I should say.
Yeah, nearly upgraded the razor claws too. So.
Oh, finally! Jesus.
Just gonna use a rhino on this guy. There we go.
Pop.
That didn't sound like it was in pain when it died. It's just
The sweet release of death. Oh god.
damn, look at that. Nearly 32,000 rotanium already.
Oh, and you need to get a lot more if you want the very super special secret ultimate device in the game, which costs 2. You'll see. Let's just let the device vendors say it.
Yeah.
Attention, citizens of Kabalia.
Did you wanna? Yeah, let's have a look at the weapons. Holy mackerel! Look at that. All very expensive.
Yeah. Shoutouts to the speedrun.
The Empire
Yes, I would suggest saving up for the combustor first, because that's pretty weak and you want to get the weaker weapons out of the way.
Yeah.
Wow, the Omega Fusion Bomb, when you get that, its power is 2,250 at base. Yeah, Sargasso is definitely the best way to do it.
Yeah, I did that trick. I showed it for North. Yeah, did you want to try to upgrade the rest of these? Rotanium upgrades?
Yep, definitely.
Oh, I definitely do the Rhino first, actually. Yeah, more ammo, faster priming, more ammo, bolts,
Ammo.
bolts, and faster priming. There we go. Complete. Razor claws, yeah, just get this last one.
The Omega Alpha Cannon.
Antimatter transfluxer.
Oh yeah, the pierce weapon.
Yeah. I guess that's why I noticed it felt like Takion was taking less damage from the Alpha Disruptor because I didn't have that on. I didn't buy that
Yeah,
upgrade. Actually, yeah, should.
Let's see. Yeah, the thing is, certain weapons. I think certain weapons actually increase in ammo capacity. Let's see. What's the?
Oh! Infobot. I think, is this the first one? Or do we
Yes.
accidentally skip one back there?
This is the first one.
Yeah, I won't be able to hear it, but hopefully there'll be subtitles that comes up.
Do you have them turned on?
I think so.
Oh, you do.
I'll just play it, but yeah.
I'm one of the QA testers from Ratchet Clank features, specializing in sound. There are a couple of other testers with specializations in different fields of the game, like AI, environment, and economy. Since I have an educational background in sound, I was chosen for that specific specialization.
Yeah, the QA support team started doing special tasks like that for other departments on the systems, but it got to be so much that we got pulled away from testing the game. So Doug, our QA manager, proposed that we be put into our own department to help out with various tasks. We do stuff like placing paths for the pterodactyls you see flying around Kabalia, editing voiceovers for Jackie, and flagging materials for sound responses like footsteps. So Herschel here can check them out.
Yeah, I check basically everything that goes in sound-wise. Make sure that it's synced, that it's running without any distortion. Basically means I'm never allowed to take my headphones off.
Yeah, I got a ton of bugs from Herschel on Resistance.
Yeah, well, I'm just doing my job, man.
Yeah, you're just trying to make me look bad. I'm kidding, you do a great job, but you're pretty good at just catching all the surfaces that just miss materials.
Yeah, being in QA, it's really tedious. You just have to wander around doing repetitive tasks over and over again, trying to get into the small spots and the hard to reach places, just to make sure that everything is consistent throughout each level.
Yeah, I remember doing a lot of that on Ratchet Deadlocked, and it's pretty cool to see the developmental jump from PS2 to PS3.
Yeah, it was really cool working on Resistance for the first time with the actual developers. I was able to actually get in and talk to them and tell them that there were certain issues in different locations, and I wasn't thought of as crazy anymore.
What, you mean you weren't crazy?
Yeah, no.
Lies!
It's cool because the company's able to do surround sound testing now, which originally was done all at Sony. So we were able to get all this gear in, which was kind of like Christmas for me because I love all that stuff. And I got to plug it in and crawl up into the ceilings and wire everything up. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm sorry I missed that. Well, that's all for us.
Yep. See you later.
Oh, I guess that's it. This is it.
Attention citizens.
Yeah.
This plant has been shut down on the order
Yeah, I'm
of
gonna have to
Emperor
play
Takion.
through
You are trespassing on
in my own
Imperial
time and
property.
listen to that.
And I'm gonna have to make sure that I stay quiet for those things, because obviously
Yeah.
you'll.
Shame we don't
guys
have
will-
any
Yes,
speakers.
no subtitles for those things. Oh yeah, and Caleb can't listen to that.
Yeah, because I can't hear like the audio from the game. 'Cause, yeah.
But yeah, the price for that special device is too much.
Okay, stop teasing.
Never.
Damn, not a Rotanium already.
Yep, the multiplier does seem to... Either it's the multiplier or it's just a flat increase.
What the hell? Tell me
Hey, killer!
Oh, hey, Killer Lombax. We're in a challenge mode, as you can see.
And that was a waste of a razor claw shot.
Whatever. It's not too big of a deal.
That one shot could save your life!
Plant operating at
It's
50%
not too big of a
efficiency.
deal, because I think there's ammo crates right up ahead.
Direct Imperial decree.
I
But what
guess.
if it wasn't there? You'd be in a whole lot of trouble, mister!
Yeah, but as I was saying, yeah, that enemy, I took damage before that enemy finished his, before he even hit me. That's,
Yeah, nice balancing there, Insomniac. Yep,
yeah.
pretty much got almost all the
Yeah,
skill
see?
points except the
That's-
last 3.
BS.
Screw you, game!
Alright, there's bolts over here. We get like 4 times the amount if we need Rotaniums. The speed run. Oh yeah, I'm guessing you do the Leviathan glitch on Sargasso.
And you know what, considering we've already done the game normally, we might as well just exploit it, because expedite the
Yeah.
process.
100%
Yeah, I'm
efficiency.
probably gonna do that actually.
Will be most displeased.
Hopefully you still can keep that multiplier going, because how you can sometimes get hurt.
Hmm. Yeah.
Ratchet, we should see that smuggler about the ride he promised.
Yeah, Dino Grinding makes. I know that's that. Yeah, I know like that location. It seems like I know it's like that location there where I did the glitch. I think. So if I seen a location where I got the most souls and Rotanium from. I tried with like other Leviathans around the area, but I don't seem to get as much.
Attention, citizens of Kabalia. Today is tax.
Oh, hey, you slick.
Here it is, the Golden Griffitron.
Jewel of the Grummelnet Defense Arsenal. Every time you use one, a new one will respawn in your inventory. That's right, a lifetime supply of funk. Yours
This sort of thing would have been useful for the skill point, but whatever.
What do you say?
Yeah.
Interested?
And drum
Look at that.
roll, please.
2 million Rotanium.
Sorry, Slick. You ain't got
Yeah,
no
2
match with
million.
this device.
And then also you can also got to check out the armor vendor too.
Oh yeah, the new final armor.
Oh, hey.
God damn it.
Never mind.
Whatever.
Ah, damn it, Caleb.
The railing was in the way. That little railing right there. Look how short it is.
Little
That
piece
still
of
blocked me. Yep, look at that. That is
Oh,
10 million.
I wonder if the consumer bots actually count.
Engineered at the Center for Advanced Lombax Research, or Carl.
Sir, I present
Wait,
to
what?
you
The revolutionary armor contains a bionic endoskeleton galvanized with trillium ore, the most effective armor the galaxy has ever seen. No, God, no, that's a total lie. It will absorb an amazing 65% of all damage.
Also, one of the key things someone said as well is that the arm what was it called again? The trillion armor looks like the Doc Ock suit in Spider-Man PS4. It has like this very similar color thing to it.
I wouldn't know because I have not really played that game. Not really sure if I will get Spider-Man PS4 because really Spider-Man just superheroes in general. Oh yeah, smash the consumer bots. See if I wonder if they will actually give you a multiplier increase because if they can count as an enemy.
Okay. I'll just see if it does. So it's still at 3.
Well, it takes a while.
3. If it just goes up to 4, come on. Oh no. Doesn't seem to be.
Damn it. Well, it was worth a shot.
Yeah,
Attention,
damn.
citizens of Kabalia. Never forget the horrors and atrocities committed by the Lombax species. We cannot allow even one of these dreadful creatures to survive.
Oh, shut up! Stupid freaking bot making lies of your own.
What?
Propaganda, lies, and slander.
No, there's a rotanium around here.
Rartanium.
Also, those ships are also on the next planet too, I just noticed.
Yeah.
I guess this is where I guess those are like gelatanium ships or something, and they travel
Yeah,
to...
gelatanium tankards.
Yeah, then they go to...
Wait.
Lombax is hereby authorized.
Huh?
Wait, that's weird. I don't see you getting any devices from those raritanium chests.
Unless I already got devices filled, I don't know.
When you were at the vendor, some of your devices were used up.
Maybe it's just random chance if devices drop out or anything.
No, it's not random chance.
Oh, another infobot.
Hi, my name is Nathan
Woo.
Fouts, and I programmed most of the large enemies and bosses in Ratchet Clank Future. The Leviathan is a long snake-like enemy which would have taken many hand-animated sequences to create smooth motion through the air. Instead, we used a combination of hand animation and programmatic animation. An animator animated his face and gills, and I programmatically moved his spine, fins, and tail. With this system, the creature can move however we want him to through the air, and he still bends and turns his long body and tail, with the dragging nicely behind him. It gave us a lot more freedom to how he behaves and let him move around the world in a more dynamic manner than we could have done using more traditional animation. The Centipede uses a similar system of traditional programmatic animation. When they slink into the scene, they are following a preset path, and the programming lets their spine match the curve of the path. When they rear up to fight, they blend back to traditional animation. Thanks for listening.
There we go.
Yeah, at least we have a visual cue that these infobots have stopped talking.
Yeah. Oh. There you go.
Kill him!
Ow!
Son of a...
Such BS.
Yeah. And like all that damage, that 10% from the trillium armor will do jack shit, especially later on because the swabs, if they touch you and you're at maximum 999, they can almost bring you down to... They bring you down under 200.
What?
That's what I recall one time.
Jesus. That's so unbalanced.
Yeah. This, as much as I do love Todd, or Tools of Destruction, this is the one thing I don't like about it.
Also, the Rhino 4 doesn't really... Sometimes it doesn't really lock onto enemies. Like, you have to sort of aim it at them. But then again, if you do aim it at them, sometimes it doesn't hit them at all.
Ugh. And now that you got all this rare titanium, see what you should be able to max out all your stuff.
Yeah.
You can do that like on Kortog on the next.
Oh, I can do this now. Also, I can get the first
Citizens of Kabalia.
Omega weapon.
Yep. But first, let's check the damage that the weapons do.
Okay, so let's see.
Let's see. Depends on which one you're going to get first. You're going to get the magma combustor first.
Yeah, so the Magma Combustor fully upgraded is 82 damage.
Yeah.
So
And
let's see what
this
damage.
one should be 45, if the calculations are correct.
It still says 82 here.
Yeah, it does say that, but when you actually get it and go to the upgrade menu,
So get it?
yeah, because it's the weakest one, you're going to need to.
Whoa! It just jumped up to 301.
301.
Oh, 345. Nice.
Oh, you were looking at the fusion bomb. That's why. And yeah, see, I was right. 300.
Damn. That's a big jump.
Yeah, that's 15. You got that extra 15%.
Yeah, let's upgrade the rest of the stuff. Speed mods for the magnet.
Yep.
Toxic swarmers. Oh, jeez. Need to upgrade these. There we go. Bolts, range, damage, and finally the adjudicator for a bigger area. There we go.
The renegade Lombax. Remember.
All weapons are now maxed out, so the rest of the rare titanium you get is going to go straight into the Golden
Gold.
Groovatron, and after that, rare titanium will be completely useless to obtain.
Damn. Actually, yeah. Let me have a check here. Alright.
Now I can take y'all as far as Stratus City. How'd that be?
Yep. Let's go.
Yeah, definitely gonna have to get those Groovatrons before you even try using it on the hordes. Let's see.
All
Oh,
right.
yeah, Killa Lombax said the ones on Kabalia don't drop any at all.
Yeah.
If they recall correctly.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
He's touching down in Sector 1. Send him.
All right, Chief. What can we do you for?
Alright.
Profit units.
Yeah, the Tesla bots or whatever they are, definitely a good source for the experience. Fucking.
Jesus.
Yeah, this is why. Oh, this is why you need the Groovatron with these for this thing.
Well, I'm out of stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, come on, so close to upgrading.
Come on!
There we go. V5.
Yes!
And now the
Shredder Claws.
Shredder Claws. Now just need to upgrade the Rhino.
Yeah, but then again, you may want to just use the Magma Combustor, because that thing's pretty weak. Even for an Omega weapon, that's pretty weak. Because let's see, how much damage does the Omega Buzzblades do on Buzzblades? Omega Doomblades. The Omega Doomblades, like, they only deal.
No.
Wow. Yeah, 225 damage, but still, they have a lot more power and a lot more ammo to go. Well, not power, more speed. Yeah, for shielded enemies, just use the Rhino, because fuck them.
Oh, I can't forget there's red team in here.
Yeah, and also those nanotech crates. Ugh. It's all because of the leech bombs, no doubt. Nano pack on demand, if only.
What if I should also max out the
Yeah, definitely. It's not that hard.
yeah, it's not like deadlocked. Alright.
Did you say we now have an armed Lombax? He was armed the moment he touched down, you dingus! Ugh, freaking dumb. Oh!
You're right, North.
Yeah, you almost jumped off the ledge, that's what! When you were fighting that cycloid cannon.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Ugh. When flips. Jeez, don't need to flip out. And definitely don't front flip to your doom again. Seriously, what is the point of the front flip move?
I don't know.
It legitimately has no purpose in the game.
I like how those things just pop out of nowhere.
Oh, the cycloid cannons?
Yeah. Like this.
Yeah, that's weird.
It doesn't like even have like some sort of like sort of teleportation effect or appearance.
To look cool. Yeah, I dropped 50 million feet from the sky. Oh, I'm dead. Because I splattered on the ground. Because I fell 50 million feet on the ground. Also, I noticed that the wall jumping doesn't really get a whole lot of use in this game.
Yeah, after this game, they really cut back on how much Rotanium you get.
Well, they also cut back on how much you need.
Oh, because you only get like... Because each piece only gets you like 1 Rotanium. How?
Yeah, 1 Raritanium, but it also only took 1 upgrade. It only took 1 piece to upgrade something.
Yeah. God damn it. Oh. Yeah, just gonna...
We die. This is so much fun. So much slaughter.
Yeah, the wall bouncers in this game can be like, jeez. Like, the wall bouncers really like bounce you far.
Wait, you mean the wall? You mean the jumping? The wall jumps?
Yeah. Like... So like that accidental wall bounce after I got the gold bolt on damn it. After I got the gold bolt on Igliak.
Damn it.
Oh my god, seriously?
Oh, Igliak, 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 Igliak.
Nice.
Oh my god. Must be glue.
Oh, I thought I could stand under it.
What, you had a death wish?
Yeah, I was hoping, I don't know, like, it would like, I'd clip into the crates, but they just pushed me out.
Absolutely.
He's like, no, I don't want you in my life. Push you away.
Oh, also, by the way, remember the those signs? I think it was we had to get that skill point in Iglak with the robo wings underneath the electric barrier. Yeah. Oh yeah, you know those signs that I said I noticed they were in Lombax?
Yes.
Yeah, I decided to translate them, and they're just names. Like,
oh.
I'm guessing like they're names from different people in Somniac.
Yeah, probably. Also, you would want to go to the other side areas just in case there are not only...
And unfortunately, no J.
No J, damn it.
I was hoping like, if there was a J, that would prove, and if it's the same symbol, that would prove my
Your hypotheses.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also, Caleb, don't forget I almost said James. Caleb, there is the other side areas with the enemies. Get your bolt multiplier up, and also we could find more of those infobots.
Oh yeah. What if they sneakily hit them around that area? I'm just gonna get back.
Snook.
Oh, yeah,
They sneak. Little stealthy infobots of stealth. Masters of disguise, masters of sneaking, masters of stealing your stuff. Yeah, the magma combustor. Definitely don't like how it can swing.
that's going off. Did he just jump off?
He was like, fuck this shit! Oh, that was a lot of combustor shots. Jesus.
Yeah. A lot of combustor shots. Doesn't seem to be any infobots around here.
Darn it. No, there's just that one side area where the hollow plan was originally.
Yeah. Just gonna get to that area.
Also, these fish are going to die.
This little area here. Also notice these guys' armor. Yeah.
Drawfids.
Drawfids, like that. Those just in the corridor just now had their armor was a lot more silver.
Maybe they were special elites meant to guard this hallway.
What the shit? Seriously?
What the fuck? That was bullshit. And you know it, game. But then again, it doesn't really care.
Alright, let's go back to the... Yeah.
Back to the Hall of Knowledge.
Knowledge.
Knowledge. Yeah, this is just like a little... I mean, there definitely has to be an info bot here in this place. If there isn't, I'm going to cry hacks. Or lies, because this ain't no Hall of Knowledge.
Ow! God damn it.
At least the sea mines don't have such an extraordinarily high damage potential.
This hall is protected by traps and puzzles, so
Well,
devious
sea
that
mines.
they will fuse your neural pathways
Air
if you
quotes.
even attempt them. For your own safety, turn back immediately.
Yeah.
Attention, citizen.
Fuse your neural pathways together.
But the security measures on this level of the facility are far more devious than the last. Spare yourself the abject humiliation of failure and turn back now. Attention, citizen. This is your final warning. The knowledge contained in
Weird
this hall
jellyfish
is
things.
classified as a threat to the Empire. Any attempt to enter the Imperial map room will result in a very painful and irreversible death.
Wonder if there's one up here.
Irreversible
Oh
death.
my god, you did the freaking front flip again.
Well, then again, if this was Dungeons and Dragons, you would be able to cast the Revivify, Raise Dead, or Resurrection or True Resurrection spell if you have a high enough level cleric. And also make sure you have the diamond dust needed, and all that stuff.
Through the shaft.
Heh, shaft.
Quiet.
Never. Yeah, like I cracked open a can of mug root beer, but then again, I probably shouldn't have because, oh boy,
Why?
I had some pop earlier today in the form of a root beer milkshake, but then, then again, I don't really get sugar highs all that often, if at all.
Oh god, I actually somehow pushed ship. Oh god. But they always shot through the wall. There we go.
That was freaky.
Yeah, we've seen this.
No fish this time.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh, the fact that you managed to get the drop it to bounce around on the screen. But it's definitely going to be a good idea to get the Groovatron out for some of the more hectic fights in this. That or just use the Rhino.
It looks like something terrible happened here.
Hang on, I'm just gonna turn on the it might be Audrey. Yeah, help text. Text.
Glad I'm not the only one that gets tongue-tied.
Yeah,
Funky
that
looking
makes
bird things.
Yeah, the noise they make is so annoying when they die.
Well, it could be worse.
Ratchet, the entrance to this raritanium mine is too small for the both of us. Perhaps I should investigate.
Or, you know, you could just go one at a time.
Wait, what?
Because, like, Clank says the entrance to the raritanium mine is too big for the both of us. Well, maybe if you actually disengage, just like separate, then you would be able to get there, like, get in together. Oh.
Finnegan O'Corks a lot.
Yeah, Finnegan O'Corks a lot. It's different this time.
Nice.
I wonder if it's set, if that response is set per game.
I don't know.
Yeah, how many bolts do you have right now? Ooh,
7 million.
Damn. Let's see. Oh yeah, the Omega Shredder claws. Those are only 3,500,000. How much is the Omega Lightning Ravager? Is 4 million. Let's see oh wow, the Omega Lightning Ravager goes all the way up to 1,200 base damage. Oh, and so does the Nitro Reaper, oddly enough.
Alright, Chief. What can we do you?
Did you want to buy another weapon?
Yeah, definitely should. Probably
Ooh.
something that's like rather annoying to level up, like the Shredder Claws. And also definitely getting the Lightning Ravager for crowd control.
So, Shredder Claws.
Yeah. Let's see, the Shredder Claws.
And Lightning Ravager.
Yeah, Lightning Ravager.
Ravager. Okay, I get that too.
Because the fact that the Lightning Ravager has such a good crowd control ability makes it perfect for the one particular fight here coming up.
Oh, this little area here.
Yeah. He's massacring them!
Oh god, they're stuck on the sides.
Okay, I just need to check the nano, or not the nano swarmer, the shard reaper. Okay, the shard reaper. Oh yeah, the shard reaper has 4 hexes for power. So it has a base power growth rate of 20% in the early levels for the first 5, and obviously each hex has 5%, so that's like a 40% growth rate right there. But with the Omega version, it turns it from 30 and then it adds 20% to that. Yeah, the thing is, the Nitro Reaper and Lightning Ravager, at their Omega levels, they have the same power growth rate. But obviously the Nitro Reaper has a higher maximum possible power because it has more power nodes. That wrench is like a sledge, I swear.
I collected 5s so far. So the Clank area again.
Yep, the Clank section is all that's left. Tony. Little buddies, go, go, go. Holy crap. A couple thousand just from those clusters.
It was like, wasn't even really in the hundreds, I think, originally.
Yeah. It was like double digits.
Yeah.
Ah! Already back up to 4 million. Just past 4.5 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you can see, you get bolts extremely quickly. Yes, you fixed little guys. Would you mind fixing me a drink too while you're at it? Wait, I just had a drink of. Yep. Oh my god. Wow, them Zony shots are capable of breaking up raritanium.
Zony.
Yeah, manipulation of matter isn't the only thing you do. Or not. I don't know what I'm going on about. It would be so dumb if these things took even more hits and could only need one shot to hit you.
Yeah.
Then again, this is raw materials, and sometimes raw stuff isn't as strong when it's worked.
Of course.
Alright, onto planet Merkel.
Mercow? You mean moo cow?
Merkel. Oh, right. The ship sections again. Alright, I wonder how much Rotame I'll get from these now.
I think it should be a fair bit.
I'll have a check anyway.
Looks like these lads want to play.
So like 73,000. 73,000, 37,000. I can read. No, I can't.
Hang on, Clank. We'll lose him in the asteroid belt.
They're headed into the boron asteroid belt. Rusty Pit, set course and raise primary collision deflectors.
Yeah, it's not that much. It's only like a couple thousand, or like.
Still. Better than nothing.
True. Better than a sharp stick in the eye.
I don't think this one's gonna cooperate, Captain. Time for drastic measures. Crikey! I ain't never seen a ship move this fast before, Captain. He's pushing
But they always take the drastic measures first, then make them even more drastic.
Looks like we got ourselves a show off, boys. Find Jackarox's eye pin him first. Mind the asteroids, lads!
Yeah, mine the asteroids and the missiles to the face.
Clank, hop on that turret.
Also, apparently these ship sections here in Tools of Destruction was originally going to be in Up Your Arsenal.
Yeah.
But the person that worked on that was working on the ship stuff left before things could actually be properly implemented.
Lumbax off the starboard bow!
I am so derp.
It's weird because I thought ship sections were going to be like going to Commando, except probably a bit more updated.
We just want to kill you and plunder your ship. Fall back, lads. We have a team-building exercise in the Andromeda system. Let Puffy Pants Wallace take care of this swap.
Puffy Pants Wallace. Oh yeah, I wonder if Aphelion will say that line again. If you barrel roll.
What? Wait, what did she say?
Oh yeah, she definitely said it again. You certainly fly like a Lombax.
Not sure if that was an insult or a compliment.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he opens that weak spot after he fires the laser.
Yeah.
Obviously to like...
Like a cooldown.
Yeah, or to recharge it, I guess. Got him.
Bring on the cows!
What?
Planet Moo Cow!
Ah.
And there goes the charger for my headset. Yes, ingenious holowite. No, it wasn't, Quark. It was not. At all. Ugh. But yes, Moo Cow is actually quite a good place to farm. Because the thing is, what I would do to get all my weapons leveled up to max would be just go through the entire thing up to the arena. Then I would save and reload. But for weapons like the magnet cannon, of course, I would have to use the explosion to damage the Hug Me Tight Nanny bots. Yeah, his hind ass. Oh, I'm not... Ugh.
Our custom-made
Oh wait, where's the last one? Oh, there it is.
Oh yes, another thing to note about the Golden Groovitron is that pretty sure you can only get it on Cobalia.
Damn. Oh, another infobot.
Ooh.
Hi, I'm Mike Ellis,
That obnoxious
senior
cackling.
designer here at Insomnia. When designing a Ratchet and Clank level, the designers use several processes. First, we establish a metrics guide. This enables us to figure out how fast Ratchet can move, how far he can jump, and so forth. Using this guide, the designers know how wide to make the gaps, how tall climbable objects should be, and how long it will take Ratchet to perform certain moves. Then, we set about creating challenges that fit to the level's theme. For instance, here in the Imperial Fight Festival, the platforming challenges are all based upon rides from theme parks, but with a devious tachyon twist. The trick is to fuse the metrics and the challenges together under a single unified theme. If done right, the experience should be seamless.
Yeah, and there's that one. Now, funny thing that they mention height and whatnot, and that is, like, apparently they're, like, Shoop to Hoot found this, like, an old GeoCity site that had, like, stuff related to Ratchet and Clank, and some of them were emails from Insomniac, like, asking questions, and they did give heights for Ratchet and Clank.
TNT box.
Oh.
Ah.
Freaking stupid time bomb crates.
Yeah,
And
well,
10
there goes that
multiplier too.
Probably would have gotten a shit ton of rotating from that too.
Yeah, probably. But yes, as I was going to say, the thing that they said that strike me as pretty odd, considering Ratchet doesn't seem to be anywhere near that height in Going Commando, is that Ratchet, from the tips of his ears, is supposed to be 1.5 meters. Yet in Going Commando, Ratchet's ears didn't even seem to reach that in the museum.
Well, I think the crates are supposed to be 1 by 1 meter.
Yeah.
And if you put Ratchet next to it, does it look like he's 1.5 crates tall?
I don't recall that actually being exact. Is it?
Might have to play Going Commando again.
Yeah, definitely.
And if there's like 2 stacks of crates, just have to check.
But then again, remember the walls in Going Commando, in that height room, there's one's exact meter.
Oh.
Yeah, like there's like determining the jump distance and height.
Oh yeah,
and everything. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I just wasn't sure. It's like the way that you reacted there a bit. But yes, time to get some more raritanium from where the gold bolt was. See, almost a quarter of the way there.
Yeah. Oh god, this section.
Yeah, for raritanium.
I swear the end section is nearly impossible not to get hit.
I've done it before. I think I've actually done it before. It's just so... You really have to find that perfect angle.
Oh, yep, you see. Damn it.
Bullshit.
Yes, I know, game. Oh! Infobot.
Ooh.
Hi, my name is Yancey Young, and I worked on IFF, particularly the segment you just played through. I worked for Insomniac as an environment artist, and this level was a great experience and a great challenge for me. When they gave me the opportunity to create the rides for IFF, I had just taken a course in basic animation. This came in handy because this segment required some preliminary animation to test their functionality. The first ride I worked on was the grav tube, as I felt this would be the greatest challenge of the 3. Originally, I built the grav tube as one gigantic piece that I'd have all the necessary segments, including the saw blades. I hope those were as fun to dodge as they were to make. Mike Ellis, the designer, wanted to incorporate many obstacles into the grav tube along with the Magna Boost surface so that it would be an intense experience. The idea behind the grav tube is that it would be disorienting to the player, while simultaneously testing their hand-eye coordination, and I think we achieved that. The second piece I did was the Ferris wheel. This piece was just as much fun as the grav tube because although it had fewer obstacles, it was massive, and it would be one of the few areas in the game that would become a 2D platforming segment. Again, my basic animation class came in handy to test the speed of the rings and to see what it would look like aesthetically. It was a treat to work on this because it brought back a lot of good memories for me. I hope you enjoyed IFF overall as a level. If you're thinking about going into the industry someday, don't be afraid to learn multiple disciplines if only in rudimentary form. As you can see, just because I'm an environment artist doesn't mean I don't also have to be an animator, an engineer, and a kid.
What? The thing stopped.
Oh?
Yeah, it's not playing.
Oh, that's
weird.
that's a bit weird.
But
Hey,
yes,
welcome,
Emperor Barry the
Emperor
Fourth.
Barry IV.
Yeah, this is 100% run. That isn't really speed running.
Yeah. I'm just going through like doing like a 100% marathon.
Can you pause the game?
Yeah. Did it just stop for some reason?
Yeah, it's just like am I seeing things, or is there a black letterbox going on? Oh no, that's just the resolution on my screen with how it is.
Oh, that's always there.
Yeah.
Have you done see all the games in there? Oh yeah, I've played I've played pretty much every single Ratchet game.
Yeah, same here. Even some of the other more obscure ones, like, wait, why are you going through the tubes of turning terror again?
I don't know. I just want to see if I can get that thing to play again, because for some reason you said it's just stopped. Like, as in the middle.
Well, no, like it actually didn't give an indication that there wasn't anything there.
Oh, okay.
And there's no point.
All right. Okay. I thought it stopped in the middle or something. I'm like, oh, that's weird.
No, it didn't.
Alright then.
But yeah, as I was going to say, I've actually played some of the more obscure titles, like Going Mobile.
Oh yeah, that one.
It's actually a rather fun 2D Ratchet and Clank experience, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, same. Fizzle Crumbs. Pretty cool name.
Ah, someone else who's played it, huh? Nice.
Yeah, considering that you can only
yeah.
if you have a PS4, you can't play it for some reason. It's not on PS now.
Yeah, there's some whack stuff that went into Tools of Destruction.
Same with PS2 games. Even the HD collection is not on PS now.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's like I asked like big ass.
Oh, nice. Got the classic experience. I definitely hope to actually do that. Because I would like to play Going Mobile in its actual form, or in its native format.
Oh, V3 for the Rhino 4.
Yes. Yes, I did. With K emulator. It does require a little bit of messing about because the controls for it are all over the place for it. Yeah, the Rhino 4 is definitely stupid powerful. People swear on the Rhino 2, but for me, I swear on the Rhino 4. I do not think so that it will be a PS5 launch title, but I still see that there is a good chance that there will be a Ratchet and Clank game on the PS5. It would be nice if it was a cross-gen title, that's for sure.
Yeah, both for PS4 and PS5.
Yeah.
But yeah,
the
so
thing
far,
about the Rhino 2.
But yeah, so far PS5, even with the some of the exclusives that's coming out onto it, I don't see getting it yet, unless. All those
yeah, as I was gonna
about PS5 being backwards compatible.
Like, yeah, like, and some people are speculating that it'll have like PS3 emulation. Good luck with that, considering the structure of the PS3 itself was a freaking nightmare from what I've been hearing.
Yeah. V8.
But yes, as I was going to say, the Rhino 2, as good as it is in the Going Commando, the PS the Rhino 2, as good as it is, it's not very great at handling crowds too well. Even though it has the capability of one-shotting just about everything, there are still moments where it's not going to be the best, like especially on Grelbin, when you have hordes of Yeti. Oh god. That's what the Zodiac is for. It's meant to be for that specific moment. Yeah, but here the Rhino is just like the Rhino 4, you don't mess around.
I think like the original Rhino is also pretty good.
Yeah, it definitely is. It's actually got more shots than the Rhino 2 itself, because even though it has 50 shots,
it fires 7.
Yeah.
So it's 350.
Yep.
Which is weird considering they're like 9 holes. And it only shoots at 7.
Yeah. Well, I definitely would like to see something that isn't based off the PS4 reimagining, because that was just... Ugh, that wasn't Insomniac's game. That was just Kevin Monroe's mucking.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, here's another developer commentary.
Hi, I'm Brian Matheson,
Ooh.
test lead on RCF.
And I'm Billy Parker, senior tester on RCF. And we're going to talk about the Fun Not Fun report.
So every week the QA team gets together to talk about what's fun, what's not fun, and any suggestions we have to improve the game.
Some examples are the over-the-shoulder cam,
It's still going.
6-axis controlled geo laser, and some of the polished things you'll see throughout the game.
So one thing that came up was the arena in this level.
Oh, is it?
Tachyon, who is currently destroying multiple worlds to get to Ratchet, and just letting them waltz into the arena, win a prize, and head right out the door. It seems obvious now, but at the time, these were individual levels without much of the interconnected story elements. Dialogue, cutscenes, and Tachyon monitors, stuff like that.
The mustache, glasses, and persona of Mustachio Furioso were already planned by the story department, but it was in danger of not making it into the game. When the team read the Fun Not Fun report, they rallied together the animation, art, dialogue, and programming team to get Mustachio into the game.
Most other companies only want bugs from their QA department. At Insomniac, regardless of your position in the company, you're a part of the team and your feedback as well. Sometimes we're able to convince the whole team, but it's a little harder to include something that really shows off our sense of humor and ties the story together.
Okay, now it's done. Yeah, just to let you guys know that we won't really be able to answer questions because, of course, gotta stay quiet while the infobots are playing.
Yeah.
But yeah, the reimagining, it's just a quote-unquote remake of the first game. But then again, a reimagining is a very... Remaster, remake, reimagining, reboot, those are all rather... the terms.
Yeah, it's...
I honestly do not hope to see a direct sequel to the PS4 reimagining, but here's the thing about the PS4 reimagining that... Yeah, it definitely did turn out okay. But honestly, I felt that the PS4 game was kind of like a side grade, not an actual upgrade, because it also did downgrade some of the gameplay elements of the original, like the grind rails feeling very stiff, where you had to wait for one animation to finish in order to be able to do something else. And yes, as I was going to say, when it comes to the PS4 reimagining, with how everything in the whole entire series lines up, the way that the PS4 reimagining puts it kind of makes it feel that it's Quark telling his interpretation of events based off the movie that they eventually got while he was in jail. Yeah, they definitely were a lot smoother. Because the thing is, in the first game, in the epilogue, you could find the Ratchet and Clank the Ratchet and Clank motion picture movie poster. And then in Going Commando, it shows you that Quark goes to jail for his personal hygienator scam. And the fact that Quark in the PS4 reimagining mentions they're making a game based off the movie, based off my life, also gives you a little bit of yeah, this probably isn't actually,
Which means
this definitely can't be its own thing. And here's the thing, during a live stream that Insomniac did of Into the Nexus on May 31st of 2019, when someone had mentioned that the PS4 game is its own timeline, Tim Salvati had said it's not meant to be its own thing. And like when I mentioned the things about the movie poster and Quark going to jail after the events of the first game, Tim Salvati, you like how we wrapped that all up in a nice little bow. But to be honest, like, it seemed that, like, at first, like, Insomniac Games isn't really sure what to do with the game, but that kind of gives you a little bit of context. And also, one thing that Thomas, yeah, I think it's Thomas Hart, I think that's his last name. Like, by the way, Tim Salvati and Thomas Hart, they're, well, I'll just say Thomas and Tim and Thomas because they're both from the North Carolina team at Insomniac Games. Because one thing that Thomas had said is that whatever happens in the PS4 game that gets contradicted by anything from the other games, it's just Quark's interpretation of events. So in other words, it's just Quark BSing you.
Should I just do the arena challenges or just don't worry about them?
Yeah, just remember that's the film. The film has no bearing on the game. Final scene had the guy, he talked into the prison stealing Ratchet's ship. Yeah, but here's the thing. After the first game, you don't see what happens to Ratchet's ship. The final scene and the events of the game took place. It's not. Insomniac Games had said it's not its own thing. It's not meant to be its own universe.
Do I just do these challenges or don't worry about them?
Yeah, do it because they were worth a lot.
Yeah, alright.
Well, it's how they put it. It's how they put it. Because again, the first game actually has a poster for a Ratchet and Clank movie, and Quark did go to jail. So in other words, that's pretty much it. And of course, Ratchet at the end of the game taking Quark with him makes sense because would you leave a convicted criminal all out on their own with no other guards to look after him? And also, here's the thing: we don't know the exact events that take place in between the first Ratchet and Clank. But yes, we don't know what happens between Ratchet and Clank 1 and Going Commando. There's still a huge gap. Yep. Yeah, that's it. It's all Quark's interpretations of events, and you know that Quark is a big liar. Again, Quark was in jail. Which Going Commando had said that Quark had gone to jail for his little schemes. But then, and also one thing to keep in mind is that this is the 2002 team for the team that did work on the original Ratchet and Clank and the team that worked on the PS4 reimagining is different, so there is going to be some slight differences. You have to keep that up. Yeah, but also keep in mind that there are some things. Quark did escape after not long after being put in prison and going commando. Though I honestly doubt he actually flushed himself down the toilet. But that would be pretty apt that he did, because, I mean, Quark is a giant green turd. Yep. Quark is an actor, remember that. And also, you kind of have to think of, when you see Ratchet's attitude from in the PS4 game, it kind of makes sense because in Going Commando, Ratchet was not so angry like how he was in the original. While the fact that Insomniac Games themselves, the creators of the Ratchet and Clank series, had said that, no, it's not its own timeline. And also the fact is that anything in the movie, or anything that Quark said in the game that the other games contradict, it's just Quark's interpretation of events. Again, also remember, old team versus new team, and like they're definitely not going to be able to remember all the exact details. And also keep in mind that I'm using everything that I said that's said in the games themselves. Yeah, it definitely needs to. There definitely needs to be more solid. There definitely, at least, I'll give you that. There definitely needs to be a much more solid.
Oh.
Like Insomniac needs to give a much more solid.
Oh damn it! I died. Thanks, Emperor Barry, for the follow.
Oh shit, yeah, they hurt. But yeah, it definitely, Insomniac needs to be more. They need to be more clear as to what the game is. But to be honest, with the way how Ted Price allegedly had said that he was not very, well, actually, in an interview with IGN, Ted Price allegedly tried moving away from the topic on the PS4 or on the movie. PS4 movie. The movie came out before the game.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do this challenge.
Yeah, fuck this.
Thanks for losing my 17-bolt multiplier.
Oh, pfft. You're the one that went through with it. That or if you're saying that to the enemies, then yeah, screw those guys. But yeah, I really have a feeling that the PS4 game is just going to be a one-off. Because if the way that, like, some people, a lot of, depending on the majority of the fans that actually voice their opinions on the PS4 game, like, with its lackluster story, I definitely think Insomniac are going to take that into consideration.
Should I get the new armor?
At least not. Uh,
Or just
well, I'd honestly would say like maybe. Let's see, how much money do you have?
18 million.
Yeah, you can definitely get the armor and something and a weapon.
All right.
You can have your cake and excuse me, you can have your cake and eat it too.
Can we just remove the PS4 game from canon, please?
Yeah, just like honestly, it was definitely an unneeded game. Like the gameplay
what
hardly added anything, and because it was more or
Incinerator?
less the same.
Should I get the incinerator?
Oh, the Doom Blades.
Oh, okay.
But then again, the incinerator is like it does have quite a close range.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I definitely would suggest like getting some of the weapons that are going to be much trickier to deal with later on. And also, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'll get the incinerator. The plasma stalker? Save more for later. Oh, off to the Apogee space station, I think. We've seen all these cutscenes. Yeah, I'm not too big of a talkative type of person, which is a bit funny since I'm streaming. Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
So you are.
Oh yeah, I'm the NorthernStarDragon, by the way.
And I'm Caprice 1996. Or you can just call me Caleb if you want. Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Same name. NorthernStarDragon.
Yeah, I'm still like, I need to get back to it eventually because like I've been quite away for too long, to be honest.
Yeah, he's up to he's already completed Ratchet 1. He's still going through Going Commando. 100%.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like doing these walkthrough type commentary videos.
Yeah.
And it's also fun to just bring people along for the ride. No, it doesn't.
Sadly not, no. Same with Ouya. They both...
Yeah, February 15th of 2018 was when they were shut down.
Although there are... Oh, I didn't see this infobot here. Although there are... there have been discoveries made of, like, possibly bringing back the PS2 servers.
Which would be awesome.
Yeah. Like, possibly... Yeah, we'll play this dev commentary.
My name is Mike Acton. I am part of the tech team here at Insomniac Games. What the tech team does is it builds the core engine technology for our titles. The core engine technology is the code and functionality that allows our gameplay programmers to speak with the hardware and to really give that custom power that makes our games what they are. One of the questions that we often get asked is the Cell, is the PlayStation 3 hard to program for? I don't think this is a really relevant question. From our perspective, what we have is the PlayStation 3. This is the platform we're dealing with. Our job is to take what's in front of us, the tools, the hardware, whatever it is that we have, the content, and push it as far as we can go, and to make it as good as we possibly can. Whether or not it's hard is both not relevant and not important. We do whatever we can do. Our job is to put our vision, the vision of our gameplay programmers, the vision of our designers, the vision of our creative directors on this console. Part of our basic philosophy for making things specifically on the Cell, is that we're not porting things to the Cell. We make things specific for this processor, for both the Cell and the RSX, for the PlayStation 3. The SPUs are the core of the Cell. The PPU is really a minor player, so what we need to do is concentrate our effort on how much we can put on the SPUs. From that perspective, the first and most important rule for everything that we do is that the data is everything. The only thing that's important is understanding the data, understanding how the data flows through the system, and making good transformation kernels through the process. That means making code that is small, fast, does nothing more than it needs to do, and adds no extra complexity. We want to focus on what is exactly the thing that we need to do to make the game that we're working on. We love what we're doing, we love this title, and I hope that you guys have as much fun playing it as we had making it.
Ah, there we go. Oh, damn,
Oh. Yeah, that was a lot. Did anybody else besides Caleb understand that? Whew, that was definitely a lot of technological.
Oh, it was
Yeah, I'm definitely not Yeah, it was Mike Stout talking about the PS3.
Oh, damn.
I think it was Mike Stout. Is Emperor Barry
that's
here
interesting.
mentioned Mike.
So did he
yeah.
work on this game too?
I don't know. I actually don't know.
I know he worked on the PS2 titles. Then he worked a bit on Resistance. Before he left Insomniac to work at I think it was Activision. Well, I think he does like contract work as well. Because him and Tony Garcia also worked on Ratchet PS4.
Huh, interesting.
Yeah, I think they did the they actually did the final grind rail section and final boss.
Grind rails.
Well, to be fair, I think that grind rail was like probably the most fun out of them.
Yeah, that one was actually workable. The grind rails were responsive and stuff like that.
Well, in the the final level.
Yeah, I know. When you're chasing down Nefarious, who was shoehorned into the original story. Shoehorned, not shoehorned. Ugh. Oh, that was rude. But yeah, Emperor Barry, I'm just gonna say this. When it comes to Ratchet and Clank, I am long-winded. I'm just like, I'm a big fan of the series.
Surprising how you're able to remember so much stuff.
Yeah, usually I tend to forget other things, but then again, if it's something that's of my interest, then
he even remembers
I hold on
the
to that
exact day he first played Ratchet. So, yeah. Then again, you were like, a lot older than I was when I first played Ratchet, so you probably remember a lot better.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. The exact date was May 31st of 2016. Yeah. And it was, in fact, with Ratchet and Clank All for One with 3 other friends that I was able to play this. Or that I got into the series. And the day after that, on June 1st, that's when I started playing the first Ratchet and Clank game.
Yeah, I think he played it on a emulator, I think.
Yeah, it was PCSX2.
Yeah.
Version 1.4, which is admittedly not the best way to do it. It's not the best version to play it.
I think actually... I think in one of your videos from back in 2016 you mentioned it. You played it on emulator. And I think you also mentioned like it was pretty hard.
Oh yeah, the lag and stuff like that, and some of the glitches. I think that may have actually been with Disruptor in 2017, when it was the 15th anniversary of the series.
Ow. Freaking... Alright.
Ew. Freaking excuse you, bozo. Freaking just get sick.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use the Rhino on these guys.
But yeah, the thing about the Ratchet and Clank series is when I remember stuff, it's mostly the technical stuff that I tend to remember. Not so much about lines and all that.
Yeah, I think that's my job. Because I remember pretty much the scripts.
Yeah. But hey, that's a contrast that works well. Works in harmony. Yeah, an Epsilon.
Speaking of Ratchet Clank, I'm currently still watching through that retrospective that was uploaded not too long ago.
Oh, isn't that like an extremely long video?
Yeah, like 5.5 hours, because it's covering like 7 main games.
Jeez, that's a lot of hours. And also, that's a lot of bolts, too. Wish I had that much money. In real life, I'd be rich. Be on my wildest dreams.
Depends how much a bolt would be to $1 Canadian.
Oh, yeah.
Like, so how many bolts would that...
I don't know,
Actually,
how much does a single...
Yeah, how much does like a packet of bolts or something cost in your country?
I don't know. But yeah, one other thing is I gotta say is that when it comes to my fervor for the Ratchet and Clank series, I can be so damn stubborn when I hear certain bits of information.
That are incorrect.
What was that?
Huh?
Fuck you! I heard that on the stream. And what exactly is incorrect?
That you get stubborn when things are incorrect.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know, that's just how I am.
And it's like the tornado launcher. What?
Yeah, all little bits of trivia. Like, usually I do take Insomniac's word, but at other times, there are times where I don't trust them because they'll definitely love to throw you in for a loop at times. Especially when it comes to a certain Angela Cross. Oh boy, the shitstorm that started on the Insomniac forums years ago that I've heard about.
And back to Alpha.
Sorry. Welcome to the Grummelnet weapon shop. Cannot help it.
God, I hope I didn't miss an info about one of those asteroids.
Yeah, I don't think you did, because they were, as far as I can tell, they keep the info bots in such areas where they're easily visible.
Damn, look, 400,000. I'm gonna save that till we get to Sargasso.
Yeah, damn. Oh my god, if you do that glitch, you're just gonna max out
Yeah,
easily.
I'm gonna do that, actually. Screw it. Actually, yeah, make sure my multiplier is actually up before I...
Yeah, get it up to a 20.
Yeah, because the arenas is a good place to get your multiplier up, actually.
Then again,
It appears the transport has taken us to the primary maintenance grid.
comment from earlier?
Perhaps we can find a way inside from here.
Coming from,
Oh yeah, that was TJ Fixman that confirmed that Orvis is alive. Spoilers for Kraken Time.
Hashtag Orpheus lose.
Yeah, because in the words, when it comes to stuff that's the canon of Ratchet and Clank, the way that James Stevenson from the Burbank team had put it, the order of operation from the least to most powerful canon, not including Sony, because to be honest, I can't really give a damn what Sony says because they've never said anything. They're pretty hands-off with the Ratchet and Clank series, really. Well, he probably because the way that the Zoni are, he may not have been able to sustain his form. Probably would have been dangerous.
He probably went back to his to the zoning dimension.
Yeah, that would
to recover. Because according to the law, if Zoni are outside their dimension, they have to wear these metal suits to yeah.
Yeah, otherwise otherwise they could perish. But yeah, as I was going to say, when it comes
so I'm guessing Orvis's suit was damaged or something with the hypersonic brainwave scrambler.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too far-fetched. But as I was going to say, when it comes to the order of operation from least to greatest, hierarchy for the canon of Ratchet and Clank, you got the employees, who are pretty much the B canon. Then you've got the A grade, which would be Ted Price, Brian Algier, and of course TJ Fixman for whatever he worked on, because, well, he's no longer a part of the team. It's like since Into the Nexus he parted ways for new ventures. And then of course you got S grade canon, which would be the games themselves. And like I said, like Sony, of course, they technically own the IP of the Ratchet and Clank series, but they have never... Yeah, pretty much. Rest and recover. I mean, if you're at a hospital when you have a broken bone, what would you really want to be walking around if you broke your leg?
More floating crates.
Yay! More funny physics. I love it. Yeah, and it's not just anywhere, it's in the... He's in his pad at the Zony dimension.
Attention, young whippersnapper. This is Chief Admiral Crunk. We are activating the thermosplitter defenses. Desist all youthful activities and return from whence you came.
Desist all youthful activities. Why don't you cease and desist all freaking old fart activities?
From the Ratchet series, can you name that have died? Let's see. Obviously,
no.
On Ratchet 1,
Drek.
Some, judging by the videos, as employees of his as well.
Yeah.
Ow.
You know, I honestly can't think of how many people have died in Going Commando.
Like, if you talk about characters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like Going Commando has the least death count. Oh, you mean Ace Hardlight? No, he's alive.
yeah,
Tools of Destruction. This very game actually states it.
Back.
Like Ace Hardlight is locked away in Zordoom prison.
I don't know how he ended up there.
Yeah. Oh, Gleeman Vox. Gleeman Vox, he definitely died.
Yeah.
Ratchet, perhaps we should
Tools of Destruction, this game, obviously, Captain Slag.
I promise not to blow him up.
Well, dead is like a loose term for that. Because then you have like the sequel to this, Quest for Booty.
Laser grids. I know. They never lie.
Yeah.
And then of course there's some of the one particular death in A Crack in Time that I was not exactly, that I honestly just... Yeah, it makes me feel bad, man. I feel like A Crack in Time may have the highest death count.
Was it those three,
Yeah, the 3 Valkyries.
Valkyrie. Yeah.
And then there's the ones that happen at the end.
Wait. There's also, that Agorian warrior.
Wait.
I forgot his name. It's
Don't
that
think
part where you...
there wasn't
that part where you traveled back 10 years.
Oh yeah, the Gimlick Valley battle.
Yeah. Because there's like, you know, the commander of the,
Yeah.
That would count as one, I guess.
Yeah, that definitely would.
makes it Tachyon to die at the end of the game. But I mean, from the angle, it looks like he was squished by the meteorite.
Yeah.
Until the comics confirmed he's alive.
Yeah. Which are canon, and they take place immediately after.
Actually, yeah,
or
let
they
me
take
just
some time after A Crack in Time.
change the skins.
It's not immediately after. Yeah, definitely go to the. At least the con. Oh yeah, show off the Mustachio Furioso skin with the Trillium armor on.
Oh boy, it's probably gonna look awful. Hang on.
It will.
Yeah, it still clips through.
Yeah, see, it looks.
They could have made it. They should have changed it back to the pilot suit instead of the armor.
Yeah,
just as a skin.
that would have been a lot better.
Is it?
But then again, the Mustachio Furioso is also linked to the. Is also linked to the arena.
Yeah.
Who did you say?
So they would have had to have coded that as well to have Ratchet look like he's in his clothes.
And as you can see his good old feet from the first game.
Well,
is
high
that,
definition feet.
Yeah. Obviously, I think they sort of shrunk his feet just a little bit.
Yeah, they made him much more proportional.
His feet still look big, but yeah.
But then again, that's Lombax's for you.
There wasn't an info bot back there, and the station was there.
No, there wasn't. I did not see any. Like,
yeah,
they're
good.
pretty obvious.
Yeah.
And even then, you can't go back to the. You can't go back to the station once you finish it, so that would be a bad one. Oh yeah, that honestly really.
And it would make sense Clank would stay with Ratchet.
Yeah, because didn't like Clank state that he would stay with Ratchet until he found his own family? Oh yeah, also Vorsalon. I can't believe I forgot Vorsalon.
Well, well that because that takes place after. Yeah, technically it takes place after the story of A Crack in Time.
But then again, it can also take. When you get to the Corvus sector, if you actually have all 40 Zoni in challenge mode, you could technically do it before.
Oh, there's another info bot. It's right in front of it. Oh, it's already playing. What?
A lot of which came to fruition on this amazing level. This was also the first level to get a little ambient creature level from our character guys, which you can see if you look up at that giant flying whale-like creature in the sky. Roughly midway through pre-production, the team was able to establish the style and look of our first Ratchet title on PlayStation 3. This came about from a lot of team brainstorming, casual conversations in the kitchen, and plenty of trial and error. Trust me, a lot of trial and error. It was also during this time we had some ideas that didn't quite fit the final vision of the game, and in all honesty was pretty much for selfish reasons, just to get some laughs. For example, we thought about bringing the Lawn Gnome back from Resistance as a special pickup, or putting Ratchet in a Clank suit, which would be pretty hilarious. We even thought about having paparazzi video of Courtney Gear's malfunctioning in public. Oh well, maybe next time.
Do you want me to play that again because I accidentally played it.
Just give me a moment. But yeah, the thing also to note about Alistair, the thing to note about Azimuth is that Ratchet, like there was like, even though it was only gone over, like even though it was only said once, like that Alistair said that Ratchet had a family, that kind of, I'm pretty sure that would also have an impact on Ratchet as well.
I'm just gonna play this again, and I'll be right back.
Hi, my name is Edward King.
Okay, yeah, you might as well play the commentary.
This level holds a special meaning for me and several other Insomniacs because it was one of the first levels to truly come to life in pre-production. We received new tech and tools that allowed the art team to take the environment in Ratchet Clank Future to the next level, a lot of which came to fruition on this amazing level. This was also the first level to get a little ambient creature level from our character guys, which you can see if you look up at that giant flying whale-like creature in the sky. Roughly midway through pre-production, the team was able to establish the style and look of our first Ratchet title on PlayStation 3. This came about from a lot of team brainstorming, casual conversations in the kitchen, and plenty of trial and error. Trust me, a lot of trial and error. It was also during this time we had some ideas that didn't quite fit the final vision of the game, and in all honesty was pretty much for selfish reasons, just to get some laughs. For example, we thought about bringing along known back from Resistance as a special pickup, or putting Ratchet in a Clank suit, which would be pretty hilarious. We even thought about having paparazzi video of Courtney Gears malfunctioning in public, and using a pocket crotchetizer to remove her hair. Oh well, maybe next time.
Ew, a pocket crotchetizer? Ah. Yeah, I honestly felt that that particular scene was a little too cheap. It's just like has shock value to it, and
it's just
so you are
talking to my mum about dinner.
okay.
Anyway, yeah, where are we? I guess should I go this way? Oh, there's another dev commentary here.
Hi, I'm Dwight Okahara, audio lead on Ratchet and Clank Future. One of the audio department's main goals is to make each level live and breathe so it feels like a real place. The first step is to create the ambient sounds for that world, which in this case is pirate bass. If you take a moment to listen, you'll hear the jungle creatures that live on this planet. Depending on where you explore, you'll also hear waterfalls, drippy caves, and more. To make sure the audio is appropriate for the area you're in, we go where we need to, capturing just the right sounds. To do this, we use some of the most sophisticated audio equipment you can get, and when it doesn't exist, we invent it. We go straight to Clank Laboratories, where he sets us up with awesome stuff, like the Super Hyper Omnicardioid Polar Pattern Wireless Condenser Microphone, capable of handling SPLs in excess of over 480 decibels.
Combine that with outboard effects like the discombobulating 48:1 ratio compressionator with balanced 6-conductor phantom power D-to-A converting IOs, and you have a very sweet location rig to record all the sounds you'll ever need.
Team audio is Jackie, Paul, Dwight, Mark, Jamie, Chris, and David. Thanks for listening.
You're gonna be in for a little bit of a treat when you listen back to that bit.
Okay. Also, damn, Ratchet grinding and the grinding of just his feet.
Ow!
Oh, that's cheap.
Stupid thwogs. Yeah, that. Frickin' that scene, all I can say is dirty deeds done dirt cheap.
Yeah, I didn't like the way they killed off.
So close.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you get this thing up to level 5, that's when it's really gonna get some serious. That's when it's gonna cost a lot, that's for sure.
Yeah. I think I remember how much it costs.
It's like 100,000, 100 million or some shit.
Yeah. Or was it 50
No,
million?
it's 50 million!
Yeah, I think it was 50 million. I remember. I'm like 100 million.
Yeah, and you're like only like a fifth of the way there to get it.
Yeah. Wait, are there any bolts up there or anything? Yeah, there's a gold bolt that was up there, but...
I
don't remember.
forget.
Oh, I'm up to 10 million. Maybe we should get another weapon.
Well, you still got quite a few to work on, but yeah. Oh my god, the Omega Toxic Swarmers is almost 10 million. It's 9 million.
Still, I think it's worth it. They're really good.
Oh, excuse me. Holy shit. Rude. Yeah, then of course you could get the Omega Alpha Cannon, which has like its base maximum power. Its base power at level 6 is 15,000.
So close. Yep, there we go. V5. Nice.
Yeah.
Rhino
Now you
4
can get
Extreme.
the Rhino 4. Yeah, then when you get the Omega Rhino Forever, it has the ammo. What's odd enough is that the ammo capacity increases for that weapon, but not anyone else.
Alright, I can't skip this. What's that noise?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's actually in the games. That information's in the games. It's also in the comics as to what exactly happened to Max and Angela.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's specifically a crack in time in a radio broadcast.
I think it was like in like one of the loading screens as well. Talking about
maybe
Angela
the
and
trivia scenes.
Yeah, yeah, and it says they were last seen headed towards
Jacindu.
Where the Lombak's secret was.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing Max found the Dimensionator. And
yeah, then again, one thing to note is that I recall Max actually stated that Max had relations with the Kirchu. Not that kind. But
yeah,
just like
told them to protect the
Dimensionator.
That's why you see that huge Kirchu Guardian.
Yeah. And also, by the way, Caleb, that noise you were hearing, was it this?
Yes.
That's chocolate.
Ooh.
It's a roll of chocolate. Chocolate.
Oh god, I'm off of geo-laser cutting.
Oh, I kind of hope it doesn't really, because oh my god, that thing has been used twice now. I don't want it to outstay its welcome like Nefarious has. Yeah, talking about spoilers from all the other games in the series.
Yeah.
Woo! Razor Claws are definitely... They will rip you apart. Or should I say Omega Shredder Claws.
Hang on. What weapons? Oh yeah, the Lightning Ravager. That's a really good weapon.
That's actually a good point. Like, I honestly just don't. Well, there's in the first Ratchet and Clank game, there was that one pilot. Like, we don't know if he's dead or not.
I'm trying to remember what do you mean by pilot.
You know the blarg that was testing out the pilot's helmet in the first game?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know if he's dead.
I mean, judging by the scene, it looks like.
Yeah, that was a pretty hefty impact. He could be in the hospital for all we know. Then again, nanotech.
Wait. Why isn't the door opening?
Okay. Whoa, loud birds.
Yeah. Oh no.
It came into the stream. Yeah, I think you're gonna have to make a separate save and reload.
Hang on, maybe because... Ah, I see the problem. One of them's trying to jump down. That's the one.
Son of a bitch.
Come on. There we go.
Oh, I doubt it. I wish they would. Shredder Claws!
Ow.
Bitch!
Be careful, Ratchet. That enemy is electrified. We need to keep a safe distance.
Oh god.
Yeah, keep away from the swabs. $362, nice. Send you to the depths. Luckily, you can take a lift back to the device vendor near the beginning of the level. Oh. Fell off the elevator. Oops.
Attention, ye worthless swine! A Lombax and his girlfriend just stole our trader! Snap this! Bring me their heads!
Yeah, they aren't technically girlfriend. They aren't technically boyfriend girlfriend yet. Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Yeah, Nolan North is the voice of Sigmund.
And then
also,
yeah, they usually do have quite a few prolific voice actors.
Also, Nolan North, not sure how much you know, but Nolan North was also the voice of Engine during, I think, since, was it before Insane Trilogy? Where he acts like that, so that's kind of like a psychotic version of Engine. But it's pretty funny the way we voiced Engine. You stupid, filthy bandicoot! I hate them with cheese.
Hate them with cheese. What the fuck? Batshit insanity.
It's funny because if you listen to the voice of the Engine, right, it doesn't even sound like, you know, the same person voicing him.
Engine or Sigmund?
Engine. Well, also
no,
Sigmund
I mean, like,
as well. Right.
Meant Fizzy Crumbs.
Because Nolan North also plays Drake in Uncharted. Nathan Drake.
Yeah.
So, you see Nathan Drake, Sigmund, and Engine side by side. All from the same VA. Oh god.
Imagine if Nolan North did voices for that, like talking to himself, like James Arnold Taylor talks to himself by voicing the characters, like voicing the characters that he played. Also, Caleb, you could just go through the helipod hatch for
what
ammo.
alright, hang on. Oh yeah, what character was that for, Fizzle Crumb?
Nolan even said it's a personal favorite character because of how abnormal his performance was for it. And I asked, and he said Sigmund.
Ah.
Sigmund is just like, he's a pretty awesome character. Pretty hilarious. Stupid evil computer.
That'd be cool if they bring him back as well.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, the voice actor who voices Orvis is also the same voice actor for Mario. Yeah.
Yeah.
Charles.
And of course the
I forgot his last name. Oh, I hate when that happens.
Yeah. Yeah, and then of course, like Mac McElroy and Alistair Azimuth were voiced none other by Joey DeAria. And from what I've been told is that Joey DeAria, which is his stage name from what I've read, has done a lot more lighthearted roles before in his acting career. And I think I have to look up again, but I think he even did some other voice acting as well. But like a lot of it, like Alistair Azimuth is like probably one of the few serious roles that he's ever done. Oh yeah, the Omega Rhino Forever.
What weapon should I get now?
I would suggest getting the Doom Blades because you're gonna need a or maybe the.
Not too late, but.
Do you have any? Wait, do you have any explosive weapons? Oh, wait, you got the lightning raptor.
I don't have the fusion bomb. Should I get the fusion bomb?
Yeah, might as well.
Just wondering, so how much power is that Mega Combustor fusion bomb? 2,500. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Tempest, Omega Incinerator, Omega Doom Blades. Okay. Hopefully, maybe I might upgrade the combustor in this guy. Maybe, probably not.
Yeah, just keep flipping for days. Uh-oh, red bomb. Oh, jeez, falling. Wow, that took him down a little more than half. That's impressive.
That's impressive.
Yeah, I find it funny how the Doom Blades in A Crack in Time, how Ratchet doesn't hold onto the handle.
Oh, he doesn't?
Yeah.
Hot damn, that's a lot of Rotanium.
Still not enough for the gold Groovatron.
Not yet, we'll get there.
Yeah, like by the time you get onto Sargasso.
I wonder if there's something natchy back here.
There's never, there was nothing there the first time around.
Yeah, because I'm thinking, what if they put the infobot there?
Good point.
Yeah, because thinking, oh, maybe they... Nope. Swear, that was originally going to be used for something.
Yeah, but then again, they've also made sure to put the infobots on a lot more mainline paths.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Alright.
Yeah, at least have some...
5.
Yep.
I'm not sure how long I'm going to be streaming for.
Because dinner's almost ready?
No, they're picking up dinner on the way.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, the last time that we stopped off was just before the Rakar Star Cluster.
Yeah, actually, yeah, we'll get through this section anyway.
Oh, jeez, that's so big oof.
What?
I mean, at least they could do that considering Ratchet's parents are, you know. That's what Fizzlecrumb's saying.
Yeah. Look cool, yeah, bring the Lombaxes as well into play.
Yeah, like just
As
give
well,
us an ending that would just tie up
a
all the
lot of-
loose plot ends.
Yeah, yeah, Max, Angela, Orvis, the Lombaxes.
One nice care package. Give us a satisfying end to the entirety of the series.
Yeah, one thing that I don't get is that, well, if Ratchet finds Lombaxes, that's the end of the series. No, it isn't.
Yeah, like there's always going to be other threats that would rear their ugly heads. There are other things that can be reared, but some things are better left unsaid.
I mean, like, judging by all the concepts, they clearly are gonna, bring my Lombaxes back.
Yeah, along with the Cragmites.
Even TJ, I think, like one of the interviews with TJ Fixman, I think was it the Ratchet Galaxy did. He even said he has an he has an idea how Ratchet will find the Lombaxes.
I really don't know. It's like kind of up in the air for me. Like,
Titanium boxes.
Crates. In space.
Yeah, look at that. I'm getting a lot more Rotanium from these. Look at that. That's
yeah. Then again, they're mid-game. They're mid-game Rotanium crates, so it's.
Wait till I get to the final ship section.
At least now you can destroy these things with impunity.
Don't have to worry about those complaints.
Oh boy, and then of course gotta remember just to pause the game so you don't get hit and die when you go to Riken 5.
Yeah.
Well,
sometimes that can, well...
He did sacrifice himself to undo his mistake that would have...
Yeah,
that nearly doomed the universe. So yeah, I'd probably say, in a way, yes, he did die a hero.
Weak spot. Weak spot.
Well, he realized his mistake, and he knew that I guess he must have knew deep down that this would have been the end, so... took the plunge. Oh jeez, like, I honestly just...
There we go. Nice.
4 out of 5 useless bonus targets destroyed.
Yeah, you think like you would get, since you got the gold bot, if you to get them again, they give out a sort of box of Rotanium bonus.
Well, some say, yeah, that's like... No, it's not, some thinks he died a hero, some things say, like, it's one or the other, like, either he was a selfish or he was a hero. Or even then, some say that he was just a man trying to fix his mistakes.
Not sure if my parents are
I can't remember the exact...
just yet, so... Oh, wait. Wait 1 second. Ow.
At least you had no bolt multiplier there to lose. Stupid freaking Tesla drones.
Oh yeah. Can get
Well,
yeah, the door in the back.
The negotiator slash judicator. You know, you got the fusion bombs and the lightning ravager to deal with shielded enemies. Yeah, when... Yeah, the negotiator.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's. Hang on, I'll be back.
Okay. So what's my role in this play? If he'll be right back, then I'll be right here. Then.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to wrap up the stream here, unfortunately.
Yeah, a little bit abrupt, but it is what it is.
Still
Food!
managed to get a nice 3 hours worth. So
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, that went a lot by. This
Yeah,
went a
I'll
lot
just
by
save.
faster. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me just save.
Oh yeah, and the save icon now has a little gear indicating that it's a challenge mode save.
Yep. But yeah, sorry I had to cut the stream a bit short, but
food
hopefully,
awaits.
yeah,
So
hopefully,
does the toilet.
Hopefully I'll be able to
Eventually.
stream tomorrow, maybe.
Oh God.
Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to stream tomorrow then. If
Yeah.
yeah,
Have a little bit of a longer session that time. This
yeah,
time.
hopefully, yeah.
Yeah. So hope
then-
y'all enjoyed and had a nice chat and whatnot.
Yeah, I
And
hope you
we'll catch you next
enjoyed the
time.
stream, Fizzle Crumbs, and I guess Emperor Berry's probably gone.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, thanks for
Peace.
Yeah, watching, and catch you next time. Right, see ya.